Hello and welcome back to NC3 RV.
Today we're going to Cliffs of the Neuse State Park. The first thing we got to do is get hooked up. Of the Neuse State Park in Seven Springs, North Carolina. This is a small state park, but it has a nice campground. It's actually a campground that's in the process of renovations. We're at campsite number 2. I like this campsite because it has a below ground area that provides basically like a fenced-in yard in front of our camper, which is good for a 3-year-old to kind of keep track of him. We'll show you around. So here's our campsite. As you come in, it's going to be the first campsite on your left on the one-way road. What I like about this campsite is the fact that the area in front of our camper is actually below the surrounding ground. So they made walls around it, which is nice. It keeps, basically it's like a fence to help keep track of our 3-year-old. Part of these new renovations is new gravel and a new fire pit area. This is nice. It's easier to kind of keep things clean. As you can see, there's plenty of room to get your rig in to this location. We pulled all the way to the right just so we'd be closer to I guess the area we're going to be hanging out at. There's plenty of space to get your utilities set up. You do have a 50 amp, 20 amp, and 30 amp setup. You also have, you can just plug in a regular drop cord if you're going to set up a tent here. So that's kind of nice. Over to the left, this is going to be your sewer connection. All this stuff has recently been installed, so it's all nice and fresh. Here's the fresh water or potable water connection. They have a freeze flow set up. Basically, you push down to activate the water flow, and when it's not in use, it prevents freezing. As you can see, the site is a little unlevel, but we were able to use the plastic leveling blocks to get the camper level enough to be able to finish it out with the jacks with no problem. Cliffs of the Neuse is got 35 campsites, and it's open year-round. Not all the sites are the same. Some of them have water and sewer and utility hookups, and some do not. So you want to, try to actually see the site that you're looking at before you reserve it, so you make sure it fits your needs. What we're going to do now is I'm going to basically go around the campground, and I'll take a picture of each campsite, and it'll be part of this video so you can see the differences between each campsite. Again, of course, my favorite is going to be campsite number 2 because it's a unique layout. We're going to finish this video by sharing some of the photos that we took at this state park and showing you what a beautiful place it is. We hope you enjoyed the video.
Looking back over my shoulder, all I see is that I'm getting older, and it feels a little strange sometimes to know that's something that I can't change. Close my eyes and I'm there again. Things exactly like they were back then. Hands reach out for me, exactly how it was supposed to be. Yeah. See a lifetime fade away, watch it all just fade away. And on with both hands till it slips right through. Nothing I can do about it now. A red light, filling up a lot of empty nights, spending all my time hanging off of a telephone line. I never could have seen you had someone else in mind. You walked away with no reason, no rhyme. So was it what you needed at the time? Third time's a charm, but not for me. Wasn't meant to be now. Whatever went wrong, I couldn't see it. See the light just fade away. Watch watch it all just fade away. Oh, and on both hands, it slips right through. Nothing I can't